What is up, everybody? It says we're live. I'm not sure if that is true or not. I'm plugging in my laptop to the Wi-Fi currently so that I can use the wired connection for the laptop. Oh, I should have thought of this. Should have thought of this sooner. Okay. All right, laptop is wired, so hopefully there aren't a whole lot of pausings in this recording. Let me fix the camera situation. Okay. Hopefully that will work for now. Let me see if I can see myself on here. I don't even know if it's working. Oh. Okay, sweet. It's working. Oh gosh, there's a delay. That's super weird. So I'm watching it on my laptop, and I've got it muted, but there's like a delay. It's probably because my internet is terrible. All right, let's see if we can get some people in here. Basically, I've got two booster packs of the Dragon Ball Super card game set 1. I found at Target. And then the pink Space Ranger I'm going to unbox. And if I have time, I found these on clearance today. I'm going to unbox the Luke Landspeeder. So I'll do that. I think first I'll just start off with the Power Ranger. We'll see if we can get some more people in here. It says there's 2 watching. One of those is probably me. Let's see. It is so bizarre because the laptop is like a delay, so I'm trying to like watch what I'm doing, but then it's like behind. This was mainly just a test to see how it worked. I didn't know what the encoder situation was. I didn't know what that meant. But on the YouTube app, it just makes it really easy. You can just click the button and go live right away. So I hoped that was how it worked. This is dangerous. Don't try this at home, kids. There we go. Free the Pink Ranger from the plastic shell. Her ankle is broken. In real life, her ankle would be destroyed. The way they pose these, they sometimes come out of the package bent pretty bad. Have to do the hot water or the hairdryer trick. But yeah, I always check joints, check for stiffness, that type of stuff. But yeah, how's everybody doing? There'll hopefully be more people to watch this after than there are people that watch it while it's going, obviously, since no one's here. It's the loneliest live stream ever. Yeah, it looks good. I was able to find the last of the Space Rangers I needed at GameStop. Let me know if you ever found the Space Rangers, or if you plan on getting them, or anything like that. I know some people just wanted the original, like the Mighty Morphin Rangers, and that's all they were going to get from this line. Or maybe they were just going to get the metallics. But yeah, Space was one of my favorite seasons. I think Lost Galaxy is my favorite Rangers season of all time. So I definitely want them to make those in the Legacy line. I don't know if I'm going to get Zeo or not. It's kind of up in the air right now. What else would I get? I liked, obviously, Mighty Morphin, Space, Zeo. Lost Galaxy's my favorite. What other ones would I get? That's most of them. I mean, I like Lightspeed Rescue and SPD. But Lost Galaxy, it was cool because all the helmets are different. Whereas in like Space, and that's why Mighty Morphin's kind of cool too, because the helmets are like different shapes, obviously. Whereas ones like Space, they kind of had all the same ones, so it was a little generic. And Lightspeed Rescue is the same way, where it's kind of generic. They all have like the same helmet. But yeah, let me know if you guys are getting, or if you just got the metallics, if you just got the regular Rangers. Let me know if you wish you bought them. There's probably some people out there that wished they had got the Green Ranger and stuff like, and their original Red Ranger when they were first out. Bandai has a habit of like they'll make figures, and then once they're gone, they're gone. They don't release stuff, but they make new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger stuff like every few years. It seems like that's kind of their bread and butter. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a re-release of those first few figs. But yeah. So yeah, there's the Space Pink. And I've got the whole wave now. So that's cool. Oh, there's 4 people watching. Nobody wants to comment though. Everybody's just watching. So yeah, I got that whole wave. I can build the Megazord dude. I wish instead of the Build-A-Figure ones, they had given us weapons. I'd rather have weapons instead of the Build-A-Figure pieces, but what can you do? Alright, moving right along. For all the Dragon Ball fans, I found one of the special pack sets for the first series at Target. It was the last one they had. They had them online for a little bit, but they sold out. And then I didn't think I'd see these in my Target. I thought my Targets were just going to get set 2 for the special packs, but I found 2 of these at one of the Targets, so I went ahead and picked one of them up. The other one somebody bought. I hid them both, but somebody bought it. So these special pack sets come with 4 packs and then a promo card. This is actually the first cards I've opened from set 1. So yeah, it comes with the little beginner's guide thing. There's info on the back. And then set 1's promo that comes with the cards is this Vegeta. And then you get one of each artwork of set 1. So I'm pretty excited. I have not yet opened any of set 1 for the Dragon Ball Super card game. Obviously, the ratios, it's usually the super rares are like the holo cards, the holo ones that you want to get. Rares are also holo, but they're rares are 1 in every pack. The supers are usually 1 in every 4 packs. I think that's right, yeah. Because you get about 6 per box, and there's 24 packs per box. So usually there's like 1 super rare in each of these special packs. So looking for the super rare, and then the special rares, they're called special rares or SPRs. Those are a different artwork of one of the supers. So, and those are like 1 in every box or 2. I'm just going to open 2 of the packs today. And let me go grab some scissors. yeah, I'm going to open 2 of the packs today, and then 2 of the packs you'll see on a video later on the channel. Yeah, there are people that have like a few thousand subs and they only have like maybe a couple hundred people watch their live stream, so I was not expecting very many people. And it's also kind of a weird time. It's like 5 o'clock right now where I'm at on Saturday, so people might be busy. But yeah, gonna open 2 packs. I'm excited. I have not opened any of set 1. This game, like a lot of Japanese card games, has a little lip right here on the packs, but sometimes the cards get caught on the stuff if you just tear it, or it doesn't tear all the way through, so I'm just going to use scissors. This is like a lot of other card games where the packs are like $4 if you find them at retail, just the single packs. The special pack sets are $16, so it's like 4 per pack, and then you kind of just get the promo thrown in for free. But if you buy a box, you get a better deal, because boxes, like a lot of card games, are like anywhere between like $60 and $80, and you get 24 packs, so they end up being like $2 to $3 per pack. But so for the first card for set 1, we have Raccoon Eraser Gun, Overflowing Spirit, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Sorbet, Trunks Protector of Children. That's a good card. I'm looking mainly for any staples. That was Vegeta, because like I said, I haven't opened any of set 1. Broly's Ring, Human Shield Krillin, decent blocker. Got Trunks, and then the first rare is this Golden Frieza leader card. The leaders in this game, you start off on one side, and then when it gets to a certain point in the game, you flip them over. That's kind of like your main guy. If you've ever played Pokemon, it'd be like the leader Pokemon card. Or the Pokemon that's like out, the one that's not on your bench. Alrighty, pack 2. And I'll have more openings of this card game on the channel. I opened a pack of this and filmed a video pretty recently, so that'll be coming up on a Trading Card Tuesday. So check back on the channel on Tuesdays, because I'll have another opening of this, and then I'll open these last 2 packs on another Tuesday as well. All right, so pack 2, we have Assassin Hit. That's the hit leader. Furious Yell Vegeta. Frieza the Galactic Emperor. It's a leader card. Frieza the Hellish Terror. Paragus. Kansei and Son Goku. I think that was in the starter deck. Megetta Universe 6. And yeah, there's 2 sets out so far, so you can get booster packs from both those sets. The 2 special pack sets. There's the starter deck, and then there's like tournament promos right now. Avenging Frieza, Family Kamehameha, Son Goten, Family of Justice, Divine Aid Vados, that's a good card, and Super Saiyan Gotenks, which is just a rare, but it's one of the better rares of the set, so it's a pretty good green rare, so that's cool. Got a good rare. And I'll open these 2 packs another time. Oh, Stephen Carroll, sorry for missed earlier, but is the game exclusive to a particular store? Yes. They're like any card shops. If you have a local comic shop or a game shop or card shops, they'll have it, and you can get it online on places like Amazon and online stores. And then Target is the only big retailer that gets them. So like Walmart and Toys R Us won't have these cards. Yeah, and my Target for set 1, they got some of these in and some of the booster packs, and somebody bought all of them pretty much. I've got like 3 Targets in my city, and somebody went around and bought all of them. I got there the day or 2 they put set 2 out, and I found some of these special pack sets for set 2 and some of the single booster packs. Nobody wanted to buy a bunch of those. Oh yeah, that is a bummer. He says he doesn't have Target in Canada. Yeah, and the game is pretty new. I think it came out they started like doing it in July, so it's slowly like making its way everywhere. I think they've got it in the US and Canada mainly right now, but there may not be tons of stores in Canada that carry it. It's probably probably just like game stores and comic shops, but it's a super fun game. If you get a chance to check it out or you hear about anything in your area, I would definitely check it out. There's several Facebook groups, there's several people that do it on YouTube already and talk about it and stuff, and there's an app you can download for free in the App Store, and it's all it is it's like a tutorial, and then it's also got you can use the starter deck and play against a computer with just like another basic starter deck type of thing. And so you can play that way and learn how to play the game. Just kind of a basic way of doing it, but yeah. I'm sure hopefully the game gets bigger because I really like the game. The card artwork is cool if you like Dragon Ball, and hopefully it continues to get bigger. I think they're expanding right now. It's on, if you go to you can Google Dragon Ball Super trading card game, but the Bandai's official website they've got, I think they're trying to get it in Europe now. Like that's the next step they're going to. So I think Canada probably has it. And now I write this down. Stephen Carroll, you are the first person ever to comment on a live stream. So I don't know when I'm going to do it, but you just got a bonus entry in whatever the first giveaway I ever do is. It may be a couple months from now, but you have an extra entry because you were the first person ever to comment on a live stream. So there you go. Pays to show up. Next I will do the Luke Landspeeder. Mainly I wanted to unbox these to make sure everything was in here. I haven't watched any reviews or anything. I think I saw a couple people unbox these before, but I don't remember what all was included. So there's that. This takes me back. One of the very first ever Star Wars things I got was back in the 90s when the special editions were coming out and they had the Power of the Force figures. I got some of those like C-3PO, Luke, R2-D2, Han Solo, Leia, Darth Vader. And one of the first things I got, I was like 4 years old, was the Landspeeder from that series, from the 90s series, the Power of the Force stuff. So the Landspeeder has definitely been one of my, I mean, it's just a nostalgic vehicle to me since it was one of the first toys from Star Wars I owned. Okay, I wasn't sure if it included the plastic stand or not because I thought I saw a video where somebody said it didn't, but yep, it looks like it's got it and everything's here. The windshield looks good and intact. I like all the detail on the Landspeeder and everything. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So for any of you who still need to get this, pretty much the Black Series figure is just in like a plastic shell. It comes out like that pretty easy, so you can get it out separately if you need to pretty quick. Got a gun and the binoculars. Tech Uncaged, how's it going? Tech Uncaged, I have seen Stephen Carroll on my videos and stuff before, and he's commented. I know he's subbed. Do you have a channel? And I know Stephen Carroll has a channel. I've seen his videos. Do you have a channel? Are you new sub, or did you just see it from the syndicate, or where did you find out about it? I would like to know. And if you've got a channel, I'd love to check out your videos as well. The binoculars look nice. I don't remember what came with the Farm Boy Luke Black series. I don't remember if he came with binoculars or anything like that, but that's the Farm Boy Luke is the only 40th figure I still need to finish off the 40th collection. The classic Anakin Luke lightsaber, slightly bent. The exclusive, slightly bent version. Man, this Luke is difficult to find good paint apps for the face on. I'm big on paint apps for the eyes. That's like my main thing with like Black Series and Marvel Legends is paint apps on the eyes. And it is difficult sometimes to find ones that are not lopsided or crooked or looking off in different directions or droopy. One of them's droopy, but this one looked pretty good. I like the poncho as well. I've always been a fan of soft goods. See if I can get it off here without breaking anything. And yeah, this poncho would be good to put on different characters, like Qui-Gon. You could put it on Qui-Gon and make him look like he did in Phantom Menace there on Tatooine, I think. This poncho looks pretty similar to that one. And you could put it on the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, kind of make a Obi-Wan looking like he just got into Tatooine or something like that. This wrist hinge is kind of stiff, so watch out on your Black Series figures. So is the arm. Head moves pretty good. This is like, it's not an amazing likeness to Mark Hamill. It's not the greatest, but it is still pretty good for Black Series. And the hair's got decent detail. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm happy with it. Looks decent enough. I don't know if the joints are stiff or if it's because of the cloth shirt. And the cloth is softer than I thought it would be. Like I said, I don't have the 40th Luke. You'll have to let me know if you guys have both the 40th Luke and this one, if the cloth like tunic thing is different. Because this one feels softer and it looks softer than the 40th one, but I'm not sure. Hey, thank you, Jetta Patrol. I asked Tech and Cage as well, did you see it on the Syndicate Jetta Patrol, or are you just passing through, or are you a subscriber, or anything like that? I'm just trying to figure out like where people saw it, that type of stuff. And because some people have their subscribers hidden, so I don't know if they're subbed to me or not. He subbed me. Very cool, thank you. Do you have a channel, Jetta? Because I'll check out anybody's channel that's subbed to me. I try and watch a little bit of everybody's videos if I can get around to it, or at least sub back to you. Awesome. I will go sub to you here in a second, or whenever this is over. Let's see. Jetta Patrol and Tekken Cage and Steven, if you guys are still in here, what do you guys collect? What are you guys looking for right now? Pops and Hot Toys. What Hot Toys do you already have, Jetta Patrol, or what ones do you have that you really like? Like, what are your favorites? I don't currently own any Hot Toys. Yoda is my favorite Star Wars character of all time, so I've been debating getting him. Was kind of waiting to see if he stayed in stock on Big Bad Toy Store and stayed in stock, and got cheaper maybe. But I would definitely like to get a Hot Toys. The only thing is, that's just one more thing, like once you buy one, I feel like you'll probably want a ton of them. The ab crunch on this Luke is good too. Let me know if the 40th Luke ab crunch is good for people that have it, or if it's the same if you've taken off the tunic, people that have it. Oh cool, you got Yoda. Do you like the Yoda? Because I felt like $200 was a little bit steeper since he's a smaller figure, because isn't that about what they... I mean, they run anywhere from like 150 and up, right, for even the normal size ones, or maybe it's 200. Like I said, I'm a noob-ish to Hot Toys, so any info is welcome. Yeah, he'd be cool to display if they had I don't know what ones they make, but if you had an R2-D2 in that scale, or the Dagobah Luke, if they've ever made that. I'm a huge fan of Luke in his Dagobah outfit. Yeah, I've seen some I think I've seen a video of the K2SO Hot Toys, and it had a lot of cool detail on it. Yeah, Stephen Carroll, my dad is a huge Hot Wheels collector. He collected like his entire life. He played with them when he was a kid, and then he like collected the treasure hunts and the supers as he got older and stuff. And so that's kind of where my like collecting comes from. He still collects Hot Wheels and collected them his whole life. And then when Star Wars came out when I was a kid in the 90s, the special editions came out. I started collecting the Power of the Force figures, and so he would get them for me and collect them with me and stuff like that. Nice. Is that Road Worn Thor? That's the one that comes with the Surtur head. I think Cincy Nerd did an unboxing of that one, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Stephen Carroll says he smashed vehicles. Okay, so yeah, that Thor was really cool looking. I like the rubber suit things on the Hot Toys, to where it doesn't show the elbow seams and stuff. And is that the Nano Metal Figs, is that the Star Wars ones, the Black Series ones, or is that a different series? Yeah, that's another reason why I haven't got into Hot Toys really, is because the articulation's limited, and I mean, the fact that they're really expensive. But I collect the Dragon Ball Z Figuarts, and so that's kind of my big expensive purchases. Yeah, the seamless things definitely look cool, but it'll be interesting to see how it goes in the future with the seamless ones, in case they break or crack or dry out or whatever. Ah, WWE. Yeah, I do not know anything about it. Oh, they're like the dollar ones. Okay. Yeah, I've seen those. I definitely will probably get the Superman one down the line of the metal figs. Superman's my favorite superhero, so it would be cool. Just pretty much anything Superman, all the way from like Legos to statues to the multiverse figures to the icons. Yeah, big Superman fan. I wanted the Superman Mezco, but didn't have $80 when the pre-orders and stuff were up, and then he sold out. So maybe they'll re-release him at some point, though, or release a different one, because it is Superman. They always make more Superman stuff. Yeah, it's Mezco. Mezco's one of those things. It's like I'm saying with Hot Toys. Once you buy one, you're gonna want a ton of them. Everything looks better displayed when you have a lot of it on the shelf. So definitely better in groups. But in between Black Series, Marvel Legends, and the Dragon Ball Figuarts, my wallet cries, as it is already. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this poncho. Lots of possibilities with it. And I like the soft goods on the Luke, and the head sculpt and everything's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Figuarts. As a kid, I always wanted Dragon Ball figures that had different like faces and hands and stuff like that. So where it wasn't just like one static figure, or you had to buy multiple figures if you wanted different expressions or different hand poses or whatever. And then, so yeah, once those came out, I was hooked. I I was originally just going to get the San Diego Comic-Con 2013, I think, Gohan, and I bought it, and as soon as I bought it, from then on, it was just like, I wanted all of them, so. Even ones I didn't care as much about, like Android 16 and Golden Frieza, I was going to pass on both of those, and I still ended up getting them, so, yeah. Yeah, love the posability and everything like that. Yeah. Yeah, the different hands and faces and stuff like that are really cool, and some of the Dragon Ball Z ones even have the 2 different hairs with them, but yeah. It's cool that they have all kinds of different stuff because you never run out of posing options on your shelf and everything like that. So even if you just have like a few of the figures, you can change up your display a lot. But alrighty, well, I unboxed the 2 booster packs, the Space Pink Legacy Ranger and the Luke Landspeeder. Just wanted to open it up and check out the Luke. I'm going to put the speeder together later. Wanted to test out the live stream. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I will definitely check out your channel, Jedi Patrol, and I've been watching your videos, Steven, and thank you guys for hanging around and commenting and everything like that, and I will see you guys on the Syndicate, see you guys on YouTube, and catch you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.